I would like to talk to us about the time. There are three dimensions of time. There is what you would say is my time. Like when you look at your watch right now, watch, bad idea. When you look at your phone right now, okay, when you look at your phone, it's telling you that it's a certain time. It is, on mine, it is 7 minutes to 5. For some people, this is time to check WhatsApp. For some people, this is time to pay attention to a sermon. For some people, this is time to eye the babe they are trying to vibe in the room. Oh, yeah. You see, for every one of us seated here, it is, you have your time, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Time, there is that version of time that you'd call my time, okay? Like if I'm the one speaking, there is my time, my time. It's my time to stand here and teach. But then there is your time, okay? That is different from my time. And then there is the time. Now, Ecclesiastes 3:1. I never knew I would preach a sermon from Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 3:1. What does it say? All right. To everything there is a season. To everything there is a season. A time for every purpose under heaven. One of the greatest deceptions that many of us have in our younger years is to think that I have time. I am still young. I have time. I was telling some people that a few years ago I left campus. A few years ago. Yeah. That's a few years ago. I left campus. And when I left campus, I used to think that, boy, 30 is so far. Huh? Yeah. I have time to do A, B, C, D, to chill and what. I wanted to relax and not do the things I was supposed to do at that time. But this year, on 2nd September, I turned 30. And it occurred to me that the years just went by super fast. Fast. The years went by super, super fast. And when I turned 30, I got a certain urgency in my heart that I wish I had gotten when I was 20. Because if I'd gotten it when I was 20, I would have accomplished much more than I have accomplished now in the past few years of my life. Because I was walking around with this lie thinking that I have time. I am still young. And for many of you, that is the lie you have in your mind. Yeah. You think you have time. You think you're still young. You don't know that every hour, okay, that time for you to live a life of significance here on earth is reducing by the hour. Your window to live a life of significance is reducing by the hour. By the hour. It is reducing every single hour. You see, you might be here thinking that you have forever to live, and I know you have forever to live. But you see, we do not control that time. We control our time. I can decide what I'm going to do in my time. You do control your time, but you do not control the time. Heaven has a calendar. Heaven has a calendar. There is a reason you were born in this century. There is a reason you are born at this time. There is a reason you are not born in the 1700s. One of the scriptures that Apostle loves so much is John 1:6 that says there was a man sent from God, whose name was John. There is a man, there is a woman, you're the man, you're the woman, sent from who? From God. He decided when he is going to send you. And when he sent you for a specific purpose. He sent you to live a life of significance. And don't wait until you are 30. Don't wait until you are 20. Don't wait until you are 25 to start living your life of significance. I got born again when I was 14. I pastored the first church when I was 16, Scripture Union. First church when I was 16. I pastored another church, when I was on campus. I planted Worship Harvest Makerere late. Late. When I was 26. Pastor Solomon planted Worship Harvest Gaba Road when she was 23. I'm here to tell you that heaven has a calendar. There is that time where you need to fulfill certain instructions. Bishop Doug writes and says that unknown to many people, this earthly life is very limited. Every instruction or opportunity is time related. Hear this and hear it very well. Every instruction that God has given to you has an invisible timer. A countdown begins the moment God speaks to you. The available time to perform that duty reduces with every passing hour. Many people think they are just biding time and will take God seriously later. Do not be deceived. Now is the time for you to take God seriously. Now is the time for you to plant that church. You're not too young to live a life of significance. Now is the time for you to go out and evangelize in every street, in every highway, byway, in every hostel, to every student. I am born again today because a 13-year-old boy walked up to me in a room when I was about to commit suicide and preached the gospel to me. When I was in senior 2. 13-year-old boy, Remus Mark, walked to me and preached the gospel to me. That is why I am here today. Because that night I was going to commit suicide. He knew that the instruction to preach the gospel to me had a time. And if he had not come to me that prep Wednesday night, I would be dead. So there is a time. There is a time. And child of God, every one of you that is listening to me now, thankfully you can't unhear what I'm telling you. You have heard it. You have heard it. There is a time. So stop living like you have forever. Use your time. Do the things that matter now. Don't be slow about making disciples. Don't be slow about starting the missional community. Don't be slow about starting that business. Don't be slow about multiplying that missional community into a cohort. Don't be slow about starting that hosting center. Don't be slow about preaching the gospel to that one person, because you never know. You're preaching to a blessed Ivan, and if you lose that window, there are generations that are missing their blessing because you misused your time. The time. To everything, there is a season, a time for every purpose under the earth. God bless you.